Sodom and Gomorrah. What was the sin of Sodom and Gomorrah? If you said selfishness, you're right. Sodom and Gomorrah is a horror story about violence and drunkenness and incest and all kinds of ghastly behavior. A biblical writer actually spells out what is behind all of that, why all of that terrible behavior took place, what the sin of Sodom was. And it had nothing to do with a rainbow flag or a Donna Summer dance mix. Sometimes Sodom and Gomorrah is used as an oppressive story against same-gender loving people, but that is not what the story is about at all. The prophet Ezekiel tells us this was the sin of Sodom. They were arrogant and self-satisfied, and they did not help the poor and hurting. So to use the story of Sodom and Gomorrah as a weapon against same-gender loving people is a little bizarre. The truth is that love and attraction and covenantal fidelity and mutuality are not even part of the story. And certainly loving relationships of any gender makeup are not condemned in the story. In fact, loving mutual adult relationships are never condemned in the Bible, regardless of the gender of the partners. People often read their prejudices into the Bible, but a better way to use Scripture is to liberate and uplift ourselves and others with it. I'm Durrell Watkins, the Senior Minister of Sunshine Cathedral in Fort Lauderdale. Thank you for joining me for the Daily Reflection.